Hi, welcome back to Drew's Lab, and we're here to show you a new product today, something that you've all been waiting for, I think. Quite a lot of people have asked us about this. We've got the original ZB Lite Pro, which if you've watched my other videos, you'll see, which we talked quite a bit. And then we've got this new ZB Universal. Now, this new Universal one retails for $98.95. Comes with all the same stuff. We've got turret stickers, Allen keys, Weaver dovetail adapters. Again, it's Weaver to Weaver, so it is modified slightly. You can see here compared to the old one. And I'm going to show you in a wee minute some of the uses that we can use. So you can see it's slightly different. On the back, we've got some adapters in here. Again, we supply the adapters free of charge. If you've got an air rifle, it's a 9 to 11mm dovetail. If you ask us for them, we will supply them with either of the units. But the Universal one, we had quite a lot of people asking to bolt things on, and what had happened was some people were taking them apart and trying to put them, so we didn't recommend that. So what we would like is, this one is designed that you can actually clamp through and clamp products on, and we're going to show you one of those shortly. So the ZB Universal can be used, it's all the same as the previous versions. We've centered that one up, made sure it's, and we made sure it's level there. But again, as I said, we can bolt through. Now, one thing I must point out, the Universal, although you can bolt stuff to it, it's primarily for air rifles. We don't recommend this for centre fires or brim fires. And the reason is, we'll show you in a second, that you can bolt on, but you can't use as many screws to clamp things on. If you're not using the Weaver rail part, that is. If you're using the Weaver rail part, it should still function as the other one, but you just don't have as many clamping screws. So, I'm going to show you a night vision unit here, and I'm going to show you the benefits of the Universal model. So, here we can see we've got one of the more popular night vision units, and a lot of our customers were complaining that by the time you clamp this on, you've got the height of the mount and you've got the height of the ZB. Now, the ZB is used to centre this because you can end up with your crosshair moved about, and it can be down the bottom of the picture over it, so you can actually zero it with the ZB, and it's very fine adjustment, unlike some mounts where you've got to slide them and guess where it's going to go and then adjust. The ZB, again, you can just use this. So I'm going to show you how this fits on here and how you would use it. So we're going to remove the screws from the bottom of this night vision unit. So take them off, and you can see here, once we remove the mount, we've got this rail, and you can see here with the ZB Universal, it's got this nice lovely groove cut out on it, which will accept it. So we're going to put it on like so we can get the maximum back eye relief on it. And we're only going to be clamping it with 2 screws here, which you can see, and my clamp screw. Now, one thing we will say, the screws supplied with that night vision unit are a bit too long, so we will supply you with 2 shorter nice Allen screws, and we will put them in. So once we'll pause this. Okay, so we're back here, and we've put the screws in, we've slid it right back, and you can see that the unit is mounted flush now with the top of the rail. We have put it on back to front, which means the controls will be slightly different. So right will be left and left will be right, and up will be down, down will be up. But that way it gives us the best eye relief when it's sitting on the rifle. Again, we've only mounted it with the 2 screws far back. We're hoping to bring an extended version of this out in some time soon, because obviously our customers have asked us for it. But that's still a wee while away yet. But you can see here how this works, and it works quite well. It will sit the other way, but we have to watch it. Sometimes the eyepiece files on the spring, So we do recommend that you put it on back to front. I'm sure most of you can, once it's zeroed, you won't be touching it again anyway. So I'd just like to thank you for watching, and you can get these at druslab.co.uk.